I'm just gonna load in myself, so bear with me a second.
We are in the match right now. We joined the match as spectator. Excited to begin.
I have accidentally joined the wrong game. So there is Leaf.
Oh.
Could join as a spectator, not as a player. That would be problematic if I did that.
If you want to play for TRA, you can.
They wouldn't want that, trust me.
I just you see.
Okay, so yeah, welcome everybody. Here we are.
Welcome.
We have the Rebel Alliance are already loaded up into the lobby. We're just waiting for the Lazer Rangers team to join us.
Hey.
For those of you that don't know, SCL is the premier league for 5v5 fleet battles in squadrons, in Star Wars squadrons, and we have a sort of interesting mix-up here because TRA are actually playing in Division E of the Squadrons Championship League, and Lazer Rangers were last in the last skirmish were relegated to E. So this is a game between D and E, but they're between two relegated teams. So the Rebel Alliance were extremely unlucky, as I understand it, to be relegated from the C division of the championship, and Lazer Rangers were relegated from the D division. So this is a spicy one, and the teams are loading up now. We're getting pretty close to coming in. We've got Mike Skates, Leaf, Twigs, Evil Grin, and Sharper for the Rebel Alliance, and they'll be playing Empire in this game, and Altador, Patriot, Doclice, Spaz, Adias, and Booster. And Spaz and Booster are two of my former teammates from the Midnight Panthers 3PO team, which is the 3v3 version of the competitive squadron scene. So I'm particularly looking to see how those guys will go. But I know Sharper and Twigs really well as well. Those guys are great. So I don't know about you, Lumen, but I love both these teams. What are you thinking?
Yeah, for me too. I really love everyone here. I have to see the match, and I'm already looking for the statistic of the players. Right, so the both player, as you talked about just before, die a lot during the game, like whose name? Boost by 3.3 during every match, so I think it will be a principal target during the game.
Yeah, I think you might be right there. But here we are with the TRA team in the lobby. Yes. At least I think we are.
Yeah, we are in Empire. Let's see. Try my Sharper, Evelyn, Twinks, and Lip Show.
So yeah, we get a bit of an emote there from Twigs, and and from Sharper. Okay, they're all going for it now. Well done, guys. This is good. Yep.
Let's send the New Republic. Now.
Let's have a look if you can do that.
Oh, they the perfect emote.
There we go. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. So
well done.
I think you should already change the scoreline there, because Lazer Rangers definitely there get an extra point for
I agree.
Emotes. Altador there with the best emote in Star Wars Squadrons, which is the Cantina Band. So I kind of missed it. There they go again. I mean, this is impressive stuff from Lazer Rangers.
That's what
I don't know who's coordinating that. It's certainly not Boosty. I guess it's Spaz. Yeah, good applause there, Spaz. Well done. So yeah, I mean, I've flown with all these guys.
Okay. I'm gonna add 1 point for Lazer Rangers for the coordination.
Yep, absolutely right.
I will do it just right now.
I think that's the right thing to do, Lumen. Yep. And yep.
Let's see.
That's completely justified.
Up. I'm changing right now. It's finally there. They got already 1 point. For this game.
So I happen to know that Booster is on a console, so we can wait about another 10 minutes before the game actually loads in. Go Lazer Rangers. So I'm really sorry. Obviously, we're not streaming on the SCL channel today, so no no bets running tonight. But
Ouais,
if
c'est
you
pas
have
c'est ça.
any
Je
thoughts on
commente.
who's going to win, post them in
Ok.
chat. We'd love to hear.
Let's do it.
Can Lazer Rangers boost buck the trend here? So Booster, Patriot,
Okay.
Altador.
Let's see. Altador on supports. And with the second support, it's Mike's. Mike's plays supports too in Empires. It's coming in the front. Lipshaw in defender. He's looking for Y-Wing. Coming on Spaz. Let's see. Dunk. Ducks down. Maybe the kill on it. The kill make the difference. 8 HP, he got the
Okay,
kill. Liv got
So
the kill.
Pack coming in for TRA there. That's good, and they've won the flip. Let's go.
Let's see Evil, he's
So,
in difficulties.
Mike's
It's 21 HP.
the defender. He's on his way in.
Luke Skywalker, yeah, is behind him.
So Mike gets the marks out. He's also planted a resupply out in the field there, and shield's already down on Charlie, Lumen.
Yeah, I agree. It's impressive from them.
Very impressive with SCL mods. It
That was
takes a
very
little nibble
quick.
to get those shields down,
Let's
and
see
they're
how is
already
it
piling
going
in the
for the
damage
Empire side.
onto Charlie here. So
Oh, I saw Max in difficulty, someone is on him. Wings. Wings got just resupplied. Oh, the Empire's Reapers died.
yep,
Nice
but Evil
kill.
Grin doing some nice orbits of Charlie here. So Charlie already down to 50%, and for a first attack on Charlie here, this is good.
Yeah.
They've almost got Charlie
I
out
think-
of phasable, so
Yeah,
that's very impressive.
Evil it's at 11 HP. If he lights the flip, I
Yeah.
think.
So the flip's coming in. I'm just looking at
Ah.
Sharper now. He's doing again some nice orbits. I know Sharper more as a flex, but he's in a bomber today.
Yeah,
Firing off another volley of.
they got the
those
Delta
multi-lots.
shields. Wow. Could they?
Really good. I imagine they'll
Yeah.
switch off to Delta pretty soon if they haven't already.
Maybe they will get a middle HP of Delta if they success. They could make it. They could.
And yeah, shields down on Delta, and Sharper's already
Well,
hitting
well-
Delta,
Mhm.
and they are doing a fantastic job here. Delta already down to 75% health. They
Where's
have
the
the outer
farm?
phase secured on Charlie already.
Where is the farm? The radar is at 26. The flip is there.
Yeah, the farm.
What?
Lumen, the
What?
farm just seems to have stopped there. But they,
Yeah,
and
there's no
well,
farms. I don't understand why.
TRA have taken Charlie. They believe they can get Delta out of phasable here. So that's just superb. So
They just
as I
press
say, I
shield.
know Sharper more as a flex, but he's in a bomber in doing OBJ right now. So
Where is the radar flip? I think
is
they got
Raider
it.
still up?
No, I
Let's have
think
a
they've
look.
just been destroyed.
Yeah. So I
don't
mean, this
know.
is that was a very strong attack by
Yeah.
the Rebel Alliance there. So
Completely
let's see
agree.
let's see what Laser Rangers can do in response to that.
Okay, let's see. We are waiting Spazzies.
Yep, we have Spaz and Booster in the bombers, but Booster goes down.
Oh,
That's massive. Booster goes down at the beginning of this attack. Altador has full shields, but his hull is at half, so that's pretty tricky. But Spaz is the only bomber in on the target right now.
Delta shields down. Half of the morals. Let's see how he's going for the objective now.
Yeah, oh wow, so shields
just-
down at Delta, but morale bar is
Yeah.
already below half.
They are just doing PK, they are not objective right now, I have the impression.
Spaz coming in and dumping some laser fire onto
yeah,
Delta
Spaz
there, but he
out of
wasn't
boost.
taking
Yes,
he wasn't taking the turrets there, so but he
It's
cycles
weird.
around.
was it out of boost, out of ammo? What he's doing?
And Booster's coming in. He's also, and that's the flip. That was a fast defense by the Rebel Alliance there, Lumen.
Yeah, I agree. I think they missed their attack for the on a New Republic. That was a very long defense for them.
Yeah, so the Rebel Alliance now running. Mike Skates goes down. That's huge because he won't get marks out on the MC-75. So the Rebel Alliance are going in here without marks. Mike Skates still 10 seconds from rejoining the battle here,
Let's
but
see,
we've
Evil.
got Leaf and Twigs in Defenders, Evil Grin and Sharper in Bombers.
Children is half. One is disabled. Where is? Distracted.
Shields
Evil
go
distracted.
down already.
Yeah, they disabled
The
one.
double
and
disable
destroyed
there
another.
without even marks. This is a very smart MC-75 attack by the Rebel Alliance here, and Evil Grin already on weak spots.
Yes, Twigs too. That just OBJ. What about the farm now?
The farm is slow to come in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a difficult match. I don't like the farm on Sasubo, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
feels like it should be easy, but the pack split up. It can be quite difficult. But the farm for the Laser Rangers here is very slow. The flip is coming, but the MC-75 out of phaseable, Lumen.
Yes.
There comes the call.
Yes, it is. It's at 9 HP. Chapel is still on.
Yeah, I'm going
He
to stay
died.
with Leaf and Twigs here because I'm
Mike
sure
died
they're going
too.
to try and get the out of phase here.
If it's out phasing, it's 3 HP.
Yeah, Twigs goes down, but the MC-75 hanging on here with both the frigates up here. This is only a matter of time, surely.
They got it.
They've got it. There we go.
GG's.
GG's, the Rebel Alliance there. That was
Very quick.
very clinical. Very
Yeah.
clinical. Great game very clean game by the Rebel Alliance.
I agree. That was very quick and extremely strategic too.
Mm.
They can be proud.
So, I think it has to be said, the Rebel Alliance here, don't forget to toggle to the scoreboard there, Lumen, just so as we have it on the stream in case we need it. Yeah, I mean, that was a very, very, a very clean and clinical game there by the Rebel Alliance. I mean, how can the Laser Rangers come back from this, Lumen? Do you think they can do it?
I think yes, because of the Empire is very strong, so they could make the second game. I'm sure about that.
Okay, well they're gonna have to up their game. That was a brutal match. Very, very clean. Laser Rangers didn't get either of the frigates down there in their attack, and I have to say the Rebel Alliance absolutely clinical. Blew through. They took one of the frigates in phase, one of their opposing frigates in phase, like cruisers that is, in phase, and took the other out of phase real quick and blew through. Great offense on the flagship attack as well. So
completely.
I don't know. I was impressed by them. That was top tier stuff. I mean, Lumen, you really think Laser Rangers can come back at this?
Yes, I think because of the Empires. I think Empires with defenders and the shunting can be very easier for them to come back.
Well, I'm gonna agree. I think the Laser Rangers. They're a better team than they're showing right now. I think they, in the first division there, in the first half of the season, they didn't do themselves any justice. That game didn't look all that close. They lost the flip, and TRA just came piling in with the damage there. But it's down to Laser Rangers to reverse that, to make the most of the benefit of the extra DPS that the Empire gives them, and to really go for it and to take this game to a split. I'd certainly like them to do that because my team, the Corellian Sommeliers are in the same division as the TRA right now. So if Lazer Rangers can sneak a point off of TRA, I will be very grateful for that.
There is a lot of people on my stream who want me to speak in French for one phase during the second game and cast in French.
You go for it, man. You do that, and I will do the English. As long as we give each other a bit of space on the Vox, then we should be okay with that. So you commentate in French, my friend,
Okay.
and I will do the English. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good to me. I think.
Yeah.
If they ask, so I'm sorry if they ask this is because my English is too bad for them. So
No.
yeah, I'm sure.
Bonne nuit, mon amis. My high school French is very, very bad.
I think I got same level as you in English.
I really doubt that. I really, really doubt that. My French is much worse than your English. That is 100%. So I need to just see what's going on in chat.
Yep.
Don't switch. I don't want that. Okay, so Altador has the lobby up. Yep, the password is the same, so we're not giving anything away by saying that. So
okay,
yep,
I'm
I
joining
can see.
spectator.
Yeah, I always want to join as a player. It's really hard, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just joining them. Did I join?
I don't think I managed to get in there, but oh, we did.
Yeah, I'm in.
My mistake. Okay, so we're simulcasting in French and English tonight. So I will do the English. At least I hope I will.
And I will do in French.
My colleague Lumen will be doing the French, and we have for the second game in this best of two matchup, we have the Rebel Alliance, who will, despite the name, they will be taking they will be taking the Rebels. They will be taking the New Republic, and they are up against Grey Squadron's Lazer Rangers, who will be the Galactic Empire this time around. And we have Doc Lice, Altador, Patriot 52, Wasi Warrior coming in a switch up on the Lazer Rangers team. He's in for Booster, and Spaz Adias as the fifth player on the Lazer Rangers team, who will be taking Galactic Empire this time around. And the Rebel Alliance, I think, are unchanged with Leaf, Mike Skates, Evil Grin, Twigs, and Sharper. Lumen, over to you for the French translation.
Yes, I will speak in French. So,
oui.
Oui. Sorry. Oh no, sorry. Oh no. Donc nous avons bien sûr changé d'équipe. Donc nous avons maintenant Thierry qui est passé du côté de la République, qui était par ailleurs avant en Empire. Nous allons voir ce qui va se passer. Donc nous avons vu Leaf et Quicks qui était vraiment très très fort pour le kill, et Sharper qui était vraiment très bon pour l'objectif. Donc nous allons voir ce qui va se passer pour cette game, pour cette seconde game. No, French it's not good. I literally prefer the English as the French. Even if I'm French, I prefer English.
Lauren, you're so right though. French is so sexy, isn't it?
No. I don't have a sexy voice. Stop to say that, please.
Yes, you do. Believe me.
No. I don't believe you.
Lumen, honestly, go to the Village in New York and you will be very popular. I can promise you.
No.
Oui.
No.
Oui. Okay, do we have any New Yorkers in stream that can confirm that if Lumen was queuing outside a club in the Village right now, he would be straight to the front of the queue?
No.
This would be truth. Okay, so we have a lobby, and we are in the game. So this is excellent. So we know all about the Rebel Alliance. They are very good. They are very clinical. They are terrible at doing emotes. So you know, I am seeing nothing that is exciting me here, and I'm hoping that we're looking at the Lazer Ranger team right now, and I'm hoping they're going to give us some emote love. Ultidor's looking at us, and I don't know about you, but I thought that was a pretty hard stare. He's not a happy bunny, right? So
I agree. I agree.
But we're getting no emotes. I think they're down to serious business right now.
Let's on New Republic side.
Okay, there's a little bit of action going on the New Republic. Yep, we've had some waves. We've got some. You missed it, but we had some Cantina band. Evil Grin is looking up for the fight here, and there goes Sharper with his Cantina band. Appreciated, Sharper. Those guys.
Evil Grin too. Thanks.
Yeah, Evil Grin. Here they go. I mean, it's not coordinated at all, but
no, it's not coordinated.
We just have to live with that. So I know a few of these guys got to say flown a little bit with Sharper and Twigs, flown against them a fair bit as well. Absolute legends in the game, really nice guys. So
yes.
But we all want to split here, right? So Lazer Rangers coming out of Grey Squadron, they are gonna want to get the split here. This is a tough matchup for them. I believe they lost to them in the first in the first round of SCL when they were actually in the same. No, they weren't in the same division. My apologies. These guys have not played before because the Rebel Alliance were relegated from C division last year. Last season, and the Lazer Rangers were relegated from D division. So we're playing this kind of DE game today. So this is the first time these guys have matched up this time around. So let's go, and we can see the MC-75 warping into hyperspace right now.
Yes, it's ready. Okay. So we have the same comp as the last game. There is the Weather War in Empires with just change with another guy.
So again, we have Sharper on the TRA side. We have Sharper and Evil Grin in the Y-Wings. Twigs and Leaf in the X-Wings with Mike Shakes as a
Evil Grin
here.
Evil Grin is in difficulties. He's half.
Ooh,
HP.
Yeah. And wow. Okay, here we go.
Maybe.
Doc Lice is we're very, very close here, but Doc Lice almost gets the pick there on Evil Grin. So Lazer Rangers live for a little bit longer, and Doc Lice dumps the Ion onto the Corvette here. So looks like Lazer Rangers going to burn the Corvette if they've got time. That would give them a good chunk of morale, and if they don't get the flip, it would mean that there's a short bar for TRA here.
I saw Patriot on Sharper. Maybe the farm. Oh, Empires came back from the mural. Sharper disabled. Sharper disabled.
We've got 30 seconds left to go, and it's
Sharper
the bar is pretty much halfway.
Yeah.
This is exciting stuff. I think we know as well that
it's a way more longer than the last game.
Yeah, a lot longer, and a pack comes in for TRA there, but Lazer Rangers holding this, and as it stands, we've got 10 seconds to go. Could be a relatively short bar. Are they trying to burn Raider? Oh, Wassy Warrior goes down, and that means that TRA get the flip and go on to the attack. Evil Grin though, low. Spaz also low, but I'm just looking at Evil Grin, who is regenerating shields here in his Y-Wing.
I'm on Ultadors.
Wow, but shields on Charlie already down.
Oh my
I didn't see who got that. I guess that might have been Leaf, his He's used his ion missiles, his ion torpedo, so
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure that Leaf got shields down there on Charlie. That was
Yeah.
a great
I saw someone.
great attack there.
Oh,
Morale bar
May-
looking good
maybe
for the Rebel
no.
Alliance.
Yes. Charlie's already at half. It's great. It's great. It's great. Where is the farm?
Yeah, I'm just looking at Spaz right now, who is he's sending out some multi-locks on some AI,
Mm-hmm.
but it's it's hard yards. Obviously, multi-locks aren't always enough, as we all know. You need a little tickle on the shields of the AI X-wings, but it looks like yeah.
I think Charlie's gonna be unfazable. And Delta
Yeah, I
Shield's
think
down
you're right.
too.
I think you're right. Yeah, this is another really clinical attack. Spaz is farming, but he's very, very low,
Evil Green
under
that
real pressure
out of
here.
boost. Evil Green maybe gonna be killed. Yes, kill on Evil Green. He died.
So we have shields
Okay.
down. Okay, and there comes the flip.
Umpire's
So
flip.
here goes Laser Rangers.
Spaz got the
Spaz gets
resupply.
a resupply from
Resupply, yeah.
Altador.
I'm watching Twings on. It changed to the
The
support. for
TRA have
phase.
2 players down right now. Mike Shakes,
Mhm.
their support is down. Evil Grin also down. So this is definitely the time for Laser Rangers to make hay here and get some real damage in on those frigates.
Yeah, I agree.
Shields on Delta are down. Morale is good. Let's go, Laser
Yes.
Rangers. They can do this.
Spaz is at 38. He's in red. Cool die. Got resupplied by Ultador.
So I'm looking at the tactical screen here, and morale is just gone beyond the half, and the cruiser goes down. So that wasn't what I was looking for. So they've got the out of
Yep.
phase there.
Mhm. We saw Lazer Ranger in difficulties during the offense. They have some difficulties to get damage on the objective.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
absolutely. So looking at Spaz right now, and he's lining up or I thought he was lining up the out of phase there, but there was quite a long way to go, so he switched and is now on the farm. So, but the farm is slow here for the Laser Rangers. He's picking off 1s and 2s.
So sharp. So Leaf play torpedo now. No more ion torpedo. He changed the build
and
during the game.
Wasai Warrior goes down. He was on the farm there, but getting some heat. I'm not sure who picked him, but he goes down. And as we know, there's a long wait in SCL modifications here for the players going down. So
Yep.
that was a great pick from
They got the phase.
the Rebel Alliance, and they also extend their attack phase, of course.
I use the attack. Let's see. Mike's. Mike's beacon the ISD. He crashed into it. Maybe he will
Oh,
die
no.
on it. 83. Oh, I think it's at 30. Oh, he died. Mike's died.
Yep, Patriot with the pick there. Good
So
kill.
it's really good for Empire. For killing the supports during the ISD phase. That's very good.
So
Evil
Empire
Green
have switched
crashed
to
too.
a lineup of a TIE fighter,
Evil Green
Defender.
crashed too.
Defender,
gonna
and
die
2
too?
bombers.
Oh my god. Lot of crash during the ISD attack.
Yeah, Sharper is down, and there comes the flip. So Laser Rangers on the attack. What can they do? They have Delta at half morale, sorry, half health, and shields on Charlie are 50%. So
And by
let's
the
see
way,
what they can do here.
all of the...
Luma, what do you do here? Do you make sure that you get Delta out of phaseable, or do you go straight for Charlie here?
I think I just go to Charlie then.
Yeah, I think so. And the shields for Charlie drop, so they are already doing damage on Charlie here. Delta, pretty much, they ought to make sure that's out of phaseable. So this could be interesting because Laser Rangers here could have the double out of phase, the double oop. They've got Delta down to out of phaseable, and now they focus on Charlie. And
Yes.
Morales coming in pretty quickly for TRA.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, the Laser Rangers should get the double oop here if they. Charlie already at 50%, so Patriot doing some nice orbits.
I agree.
The damage will come in from the defenders. Okay, so Delta at 32 there, 31 now, and I think they're going to go for the double loop, even though Delta a little bit higher than they might like. But the double out of phase will give them a good amount of.
Yes.
In fact, one of the out of phases has already come in, I think.
And there's Mike already on the ISD.
Yeah, he
That's
got in
good.
past there. The Flexes, in fairness, the Flexes should have realised what was going on and got back to stop the marks
Well,
on the
but for the
ISD there. So
shield
this is trouble. So shields down on the MC75, and it's already at half morale, half health. The morale bar is at 0.5%. But now the farm comes in for Laser Rangers. If they can get a quick flip here, they are still in this game.
Yes, completely.
TRA take down the shield on the MC75.
ISD at 10
Patriot
HP.
has almost got the
He's
pick
back.
on Sharper. He's at 4. Come on, Patriot.
The Star Destroyer is at 3 HP. I think it's down.
Yeah, this is going to be
TRA's
tough
got
from
it.
here. There
Yep.
we go.
They got it.
GG's, both teams.
Oh, Sharper
This was
at
a
3
tough...
HP.
Lumen, this was a tough matchup for the Laser Rangers. They have struggled to find their form this season of SCL, and TRA just too strong, man.
Yes, completely. Look at the kills. Patriot with 6 kills. Wow. Whew. Patriot
Yeah,
got 6 kills. They got kills, but objective it's too low.
I think that's exactly right. I mean, yeah, we know from Roxy's work. Roxy, great player, of course, but PK doesn't win games in the SCL. It's all about that that
All of the
captured
objective,
damage.
yes.
Wassy
Completely.
Warrior there with 62k, Spaz with 46k, Doc Lice with 29k, but that compares with Twigs with 61k, Sharper with 38, Evil Grim with 36. I missed the last one there with 68, but clinical games from TRA.
Yes.
Congrats to both teams. I really enjoyed watching
GGs.
that, Lumen.
Yeah, me
Tell
too.
me your perspective, man.
That was a very good game, and it was fun for me to cast the game too. It's my first time too, so it was a perfect
Well, you did.
stream.
You did great, bud.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's I mean, if chat, if you want to stay around, we'll see if we can get some interviews with the teams.
Yeah, why not?
Why not, indeed?
Thank you for the follow,
So,
Grey Wolf. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, to be there. I never got a lot of people like this on my Twitch channel, so thank you for that.
Yeah, you have. You're a Twitch star, buddy.
Nice.
This was a fun one to cast. I'm not going to lie. They were two teams I know reasonably well, and you know, great guys on both sides.
Hey, welcome,
Aw,
Intalo.
thanks, Evo.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Hey, and it's a porg party in here.
You bet it.
2x
So-
porg academy and a porg.
Altador, you are I mean, you're a Lone Ranger right now. You're the only person we have in the interview room. But tell us how that was for you. I mean, TRA, a really strong team, right?
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Well, you
Hey,
know,
Twigs.
Twigs,
Hey, Leaf.
you guys really strong team. Leaf, what did I do to you, man? You seem to have it out for me that second game.
Oh, I noticed that when I initially went to attack you and I didn't kill you, I then sort of thought I'd chase you around for a while. And then I kind of decided I should do something like more useful, like which would get
Yeah.
gains quicker. And then I sort of like just thought, oh, maybe it's going to go chase
Yep.
him with them.
It's like every time I cycled targets, I'm like, oh, and Leaf's pointing at me.
Yeah,
Uh,
life is a support, isn't it?
Yep.
So also, but also though,
Make
the
it quick.
farm for you guys, especially game 2, Lumen and I thought that you guys could turn that around, but the farm on the first phase seemed really slow. Were your guys out of oxes, or what was going on there?
They had Oxes, but I think Evil Grin was pressuring them. I know Wasai was dancing and got iced right at the end of that phase. Because I remember what triggered the flip was Wasai got shot down by I think Evil Grin, and then Leaf finished the Raider at the exact same time.
Got
Yeah.
you.
So
Yeah.
props to you guys. You really, really kind of denied our game plan. So well played there.
And Twigs and Leaf, that seemed to be, a lot of PK pressure for those guys. That seemed to be your game plan.
Yeah, so it's flexes. It's all about coordinating on players and trying to pick the right target at the right time. So on the flips, we're trying to stop the support or at least slow him down. And I don't think we got that many kills really.
No,
but it's
more
not
pressure.
about kills, is it? It's about pressure and getting them out of the way.
Yeah,
So.
I was having a bit of
Oh,
a.
you guys burned so many of my resupplies.
I was having a bit of a weird time with my flight stick with getting laser power up, so it kept on running out. So I was kind of like, just thought, okay, I'll just put pressure on instead. I can't remember who was shooting in game 1, but they kept on getting resupplied, and I was like, oh, that's resupply. I just thought, okay, let's
That
see
was Spaz. You made me burn 3 resupplies on Spaz on that first offense.
Yeah.
But that ties up 2 players, so it plays perfectly for one.
Yeah, absolutely, great gameplay. Patriot, how was it for you?
Well, I had a fun game too, but
we saw
around
you got a lot of kills. The last game you got 6 kills. That's very impressive. For killing just Leaf and other guy like this, because they are very good. So how you do? What is your strategy for killing?
I think the second time around, Doc and I were trying to coordinate some targets a little bit better than I think we did the first one.
Okay.
So we're trying to do the general trading of ices, and I guess aside from that, just some of those times I ran out of oxes, so I just had to kind of go on my accuracy more than anything. But I guess not really a whole lot more specific than that I was really trying for.
And sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead. I think we're about to talk about the same thing.
No, I don't think we were. I was going to say, so Booster dropped out of the game for the second match. What's the thinking behind that?
Well, Wasai was actually Wasai's on the 3PO team, Wraith. They were in the middle of a match, but Wasai was sitting game 2 for the 3PO team, so we're like, oh yeah, we got Wasai available. Let's get him in here, because Booster and Spaz have both been pretty not vocal in like a bad way, but they've made it clear that they both consider themselves to be much stronger on one faction than the other. So generally what we do is Spaz takes Empire, and then Booster takes New Republic. Then we fill in the second bomber slot as we can. But it was literally Wasai joined the LR voice channel, in the middle of that little halftime. Because he's like, hey, I'm sitting out second game, do you guys need me? I'm like, yeah, come on in, please.
Sweet. And Twigs, Leaf, who have you got next?
I don't know who's next.
We've got the Corellian guys, haven't we? LCS, is it? Or LSS?
LCS.
Yeah, I think you have the Corellian Sommeliers next week at 10 o'clock UTC on the 10th of March. So that's next Friday. And I was trying to pick up some tips watching you, but you guys don't seem to have any weaknesses. So you guys were pretty unlucky, I think, to be relegated from the C division last in the first round. So you guys are looking to get back up to C, right? And it's looking pretty strong right now.
Yeah, we're looking for that. Yeah, that'd be the goal.
Well, we're going to try.
Want to go lower?
Yeah.
We'll try our best.
Well,
it's all fun and games at the end of the day.
That looked pretty clinical to me today, guys. So,
you very much.
honestly, great games to cast, really fun to
Yes.
watch.
Thank
GG's for both teams.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Listen,
That's the
Laser Rangers, those games were closer than the scoreline would suggest, but TRA, guys, you were just clinical. It's a bit. I was watching Liverpool versus Manchester United earlier. This game gave me a lot of vibes from that. Two great teams, but on the day, one team stronger, and the win goes to the Rebel Alliance. Congratulations, guys! Well done.
Cheers,
Well
guys.
done.
guys.
Not
GG.
all the wins. Not all
Yeah,
the
thank
wins
you.
though, because I did get a little moral victory right at the end of that second game.
Tell us more,
if
Ortodol.
you don't, if you don't mind me bragging a little bit, because I'm very proud of this. So Sharper had gone underneath to help kill Power, got tractored, and I right in front of me. I'm like, ooh, gonna have some fun with this. So I strip his shields with my ions, wait for the ISC to work him down, then ram him.
Nice, nice. Okay, clip that, and we will put that in the show reel. Definitely, that's in the SCL season show reel.